Hey friends, what is up? It is late on Thursday night and it is my favorite freaking day of the week. It is Throwdown Thursdays. This is the day I just keep it real with myself, and I'm going to keep it real with you today. So by the time you see this, you might see it on Friday, but today it's late. I've had a long day and I'm ready to throw it down. So if you don't have thick skin and you get your feelings hurt easily, I just would encourage you to scroll along, because this is not going to be comfortable, and it was never comfortable for me, these things. I'm going to ask you and challenge you to think about the things that you have said over the last 5 years, 2 years, 10 years. I should do this. I should do that. I need to do this. I've always dreamed of having this or doing this. How many years have you been saying those things to yourself? Think about that. Really think about that, because I'll tell you what, there is nothing that I can't stand worse than a crap talker. And I'm trying to keep it clean for Facebook and other platforms right now, but I can't take when somebody talks about something for so long and doesn't do anything. Because in my mind, there are two types of people. There are people who make it happen, and then there's people who make excuses. Which one of those are you? Think about it. How long have you been saying, I should do this, or I've always dreamed of doing that? How many more years are you going to say that for? Now, the reason we don't is because it requires us, the reason why we don't get there, it requires us to make some level of commitment to ourselves and to our own goals and to our own dreams. If we want to attain a certain thing or make a commitment to a certain thing, then we are going to need to do certain things in order to get there. And the doing requires time and energy. We're really good at meeting the commitments to our loved ones, our customers, our neighbors, our friends. But when it comes to ourselves, we just keep saying, I should do this for the next 5 years. So I'm going to challenge you in 2020 to make a list of the things that you need to do to make your dreams happen, to fulfill yourself. And then one by one, you got to start doing, because action is the key to everything. If I have an idea, I don't even care if it's a dumb idea, if it's whatever. I just feel like if I am trying and failing, then that means I'm just one step closer to getting to where I want to be. So I will continue to fall on my face. I will make a fool out of myself. I don't care. But I'm going to continue to do what I need to do so that I can get to my shoulds. So my shoulds become must. And I challenge you to do the same. So action is essential. And stop talking about it. Stop talking about it. Start making a list. It might be all the wrong things on the list, but start somewhere. And I challenge you to do that, especially if you're an entrepreneur. Look, we're business owners. We are in the grind every single day. I know a few people are cringing that, and there's a lot of hustle shaming going on. But where I grew up, you hustled, you worked for what you wanted. And as an entrepreneur, I have not put a whole lot of effort into my own professional development. So a couple of years ago, I made a decent investment of money into a program to help myself grow as an entrepreneur, as a leader. And I'm also making an investment into my technical skills so that I stay fresh. Look, I'm 50. Okay? I don't want to walk into a room and have a bunch of 30-year-olds or 20-year-olds say to me, well, she's technical. Is she outdated? Heck no. Heck no. That's not going to happen, because I'm going to keep myself fresh. And there's a lot of ways to do that. You don't have to make a big investment of money. Sometimes it's just a time investment. So if you have not had the year you thought you were going to have last year in your business, then I'm going to challenge to you to do something different next year. So maybe you worked your butt off and you just didn't get there. So now you got to try something different. You keep trying different things until it works. One of the things that I think I can help you with is on the sales and marketing side. And starting on Monday, I'm going to be hosting a digital marketing challenge because I hear a lot of people telling me, boy, Lisa, I spend a lot of time and effort and money into digital marketing and I don't see a big ROI from it. And when I start to look deeper into that story, into that narrative, I see there is glaring key critical elements that are missing. So I'm going to be teaching you guys Monday through Friday, just for 30 minutes, those key critical elements that you could do right away. You don't have to be techie, you don't have to be an expert in anything. That's going to have a big impact on your digital footprint next year in 2020. And I'm also going to be sharing with you the best practice stuff for your website, for your social platforms, and we're going to be going over what you can do to mitigate and pivot and adapt as Facebook and Instagram roll out those big changes. So it's starting Monday. It's a half an hour. If you give me 30 minutes a day for 5 days, I'm going to give you the tools you need to take your digital footprint and turn it into a sales engine. And if you think about that, just 30 minutes a day to make an investment in your business, in yourself professionally. And guess what? It's free. Can't lose. So if you want to register, you got to sign up because I need to know how many people are coming. Right now, we are doing pretty good. I think there's like 35 so far. So get to the website. It's workbee.com/challenge. Sign up. I'll see you on Monday. Think about this. Are you the person who makes it happen or are you the person who makes excuses?